Hi there, this is your reading with me, Sagittarius, for the 13th to the 19th of September. So we're going to have a look, see what's coming through. I also have these, you can like literally see them in the corner, message cards as well, which we will take a look into. So yeah, I hope you're doing well. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. I've also got the tarot cards too. So of course, if you would like to purchase a private paid reading with me, information is also down below as well. They're done within 12 to 24 hours. As they're done on the same day. There's the free reading giveaway if you wanted to enter for that, that's also down below. And of course, intention manifesting items, which are on my website as well. Thousands of people have seen results with those, so you can check out the review section. And you know, there's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, embroidered cards, there's items which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse, such as the cards, but also intention pouches with different spices and herbs for different areas of your life. So there's crystals, sage, etc. Everything's meditated with and saged. Very unique items on there. Check it out if you're interested. Everything's linked down below. So it's on shopmoonlightguidance.com. Okay, so yes, Sagittarius, let's have a look. 13th to the 19th. Let's see what's coming through for you. Ooh, Lover's card flipped over. Love is in the air. Knight of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius. All right. Well, let's just say one thing. It's pretty wow reading. Now, I will say that I am an upright reader. Keep in mind that obviously I'm facing a different way when I'm reading this as well, but completely upright. So what I really want to say here, and what I think is actually quite significant and actually very, very important in many ways, is the fact that there is some kind of love in the air in this week. Okay, there seems to be a lot of like romantic, flirtatious energy, conversations, talking. There also seems to be this sense of you feeling really happy, very giddy, very excited. The Lovers also shows here that for those of you that may not necessarily have somebody around you, you're starting to feel very optimistic and hopeful in regards to your love life. You're starting to see that there's light at the end of the tunnel. You may start to have your eye on someone. Someone could have their eye on you. You may be looking at someone's social media. They might be looking at yours. Like there's this kind of vibe here of definitely garnering interest, and that's one thing that I do definitely see here, is that you do have a lot of interest. Now, I also feel here with the King of Cups is that emotionally you feel pretty good, right? Especially with the World card, you feel pretty satisfied, you feel like things are going in the right direction, that life is coming together in quite a solid way. And also with the King of Swords as well, there's a really progressive energy here of feeling strong, feeling happy, feeling content. And again, you know, very, very powerful energy, especially because you've got the Queen of Wands as well, which is pretty significant, I would say. You've got the Ace of Swords, you've got the High Priestess, Sagittarius, and I think that the biggest thing here is that you're feeling so in line to your gut and your intuition. So of course we've got Virgo season as well during this time. The High Priestess shows that a lot of you are practicing spirituality. You might be focusing on healing, detaching, looking after yourself, putting yourself first. And in turn, what this is doing is it's really boosting your spiritual energies, where people are starting to get attracted to you. People are starting to pick up on your energy. They're starting to wonder and ponder about you. And not only that, you're feeling so much better and stronger, where you're not like so, let's say, overwhelmed by certain things that you feel like you need to have, you know, because you're just feeling like pretty good to a degree and to a strong extent. So that's what I really want to say here, is that this week is really about finding your inner personal power and really embracing it. And I do see here you feeling genuinely very, very content in who you are, how you look, how you feel, and how people see you. Like you literally sometimes couldn't care how people see you. And that's the thing that I see. There's quite clearly someone who has an interest here towards you, and if you don't see that person and you're like, I don't know who you're talking about, Moonlight, I'd say think again. You'd be very surprised. This person could be someone that perhaps you went to school with, perhaps this is someone you worked with, perhaps this is someone that you had some kind of contact with in the past. Or it could be a new person, okay? Someone who's like literally in front of you, and some of you will know who this person is, but there's someone here that has a crush on you, has an interest on you, you know, and you might have an interest in like other people, but it's interesting how that is happening with the Knight of Wands here. Soon. Oh yes, oh yes. And we've got here, I have vulnerability, insecurities with you, okay? So look, someone here is starting to really embrace your power. And I know that this seems like a backwards card, like, you know, what I just explained, but actually, what this actually means is that this person can feel, you know, vulnerable around you because they see how powerful you are, you know, and they can feel insecure around you. But that doesn't mean that you should lower or dim your shine based off of that. Some of you may feel like, I think I'm too much for this person, Moonlight. I feel like if I do, you know, if I do this, this, and this, they'll run away from me. Well, that's not really your problem. And the thing about that is that you should never dim your shine to make somebody else, you know, feel warm. The other thing as well, I'm going to get these two cards out, don't worry. I know, to be honest, you know, the Virgo in me is feeling very like OCD right now about this space. So that's really, you know, one of the biggest things here is that you're embracing yourself, and that actually is bringing you so much more abundance. Sagittarius, do not be afraid of being yourself. You should not have to set yourself on fire to keep someone else warm, but you also shouldn't have to dim yourself to make someone else's light be brighter. I think that's very, very important as well. And, you know, be you, do you, take care of yourself, very important, you know. And I actually think that when you are being in your full power, the right people come towards you, and the right people start to understand and respect your power as well. So despite, you know, this person having vulnerability and insecurities with you, they start to appreciate more of your power as time actually goes by. So actually it works in the favour, right? Two of Cups, see? Romantic love is in the air, love is in the air. Do, 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 do. Again, soon, right? Something here changes very soon. And this person can also come towards you soon. They can contact you soon. There's something about soon here. It's a very heavy love reading, but remember I also mentioned aspects of self-love. So, you know, if you're thinking to yourself, oh, Moonlight, I hate love readings, well, we also mentioned self-love, so, you know, it's one of those things. By the way, we've definitely got very strong communication energy. A, because you've got the Ace of Swords, communication, but B, because remember, Mercury is the planet of communication, rules two signs. One is Gemini, one is Virgo. Boom, there's Gemini, there's Virgo. Okay, Seven of Wands, yep. You may also have vulnerability and insecurities with somebody around you. That's another thing I wanted to point out as well, is that you may feel vulnerable around somebody, you may feel very insecure around someone, and you may feel like you can't really talk to them about the things that you want to, and that can really frustrate you because you want them to know about certain things, but you can't do that. And I think that here you're kind of starting to realize that actually, do you know what, that doesn't even matter, because I should still be doing me. I should be proud of myself, taking care of myself, and you know, putting myself in a place of power rather than, you know, constantly feeling that way. So the Knight of Cups is also very important as well, because this is a very, very strong energy, which is to do with, you know, moving along, doing you, letting people come and pursue you, you know, you not having to do literally everything, because guess what? You don't have to do everything. If you feel like you have to do everything, it can be so disempowering sometimes, right? Where you feel like, I've got to do everything, I've got to make certain things work, I've got to do it all. No, you haven't. You really haven't. You know, let people come towards you because they will. You do you. You take care of yourself, and just know that soon there is this communication coming, there is progression coming, people are accepting and appreciating your power without you having to bend over backwards constantly for these people who sometimes can also take advantage of this energy, right? So there's an energy here of soon, like soon things will progress, soon things will manifest, and also, you know, you are becoming so much more spiritually enlightened within your gut and your intuition. It's taking you down the right path for the things that you want to manifest and the things you want to do. So don't feel bad about that whole aspect, because you are becoming stronger and also feeling better. So this week really is about embracing power, putting yourself first, and being that Sagittarius that you are. Oh yes, that's exactly what it's all about. And that's what I see. Whether you're male or female, I read energies and tarot, not specifically genders. So this really is about like grooming, putting on your best clothes, like feeling good internally as well, not just on the exterior, but that's what we see, and people will absolutely see you for that and appreciate 100% those energies that you carry forward, which I think is good and amazing and great, right? Like that's very good. And that is literally what we do see there. So I for sure hope that this really helps you and, you know, gave you a lot of clarity, information, knowledge. Of course, if this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, reading giveaway, and of course, intention items, which are on my website. I have TikTok and Instagram where I post short readings every single day. If you wanted to follow me on there, feel free to do so. And take care, everyone. Bye, but there's something soon that's going to happen. It's not far away. Definitely some kind of communication for sure. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.